His music kept me going when I left home. Like many who came before me, I made the hard decision to leave the green fields of home for better opportunities across the Irish Sea. I moved to Manchester on my own at the age of 24, where I knew no one. Having grown up listening to the Pogues, their songs were the soundtrack of my childhood with my dad, who videoed me and my siblings' childhood endlessly, using their music as the backing track. Shane's songwriting enveloped me in nostalgic warmth and kept me going at the toughest of times, through homesickness, loneliness and guilt. One song in particular resonated with me, Shane MacGowan. It always lifted my mood. I'd like to think of me returning when I can, played over and over in my mind every time I returned to England and had to say my goodbyes. Although I knew I wasn't going to be away forever, it didn't make the goodbyes any easier, especially with aging parents and a poorly grandparent. I cannot thank Shane enough for his lyrical poetry, humor and social commentary. Earth is a slightly darker place with both his and Sinead O'Connor's passings. Ireland mourns and misses both terribly. Good night Shane and sleep well. Ar dice day go reba anam dillies, his soul is at the right hand of God. Emma Deeney, early 30s, Belfast. Some of the best gigs I've been to in my life. I guess it's hardly a surprise about Shane MacGowan, but God, that really hurts. I'll be playing the Pogues all day, and remembering some of the best gigs I've been to in my life. I remember hearing them for the first time. I was 20, at a college party, when the DJ put on this mad record. Music that seemed to whirl around you and catch you up and spin you round and then whack you on the head and then do it all over again. That was Shane MacGowan. I was utterly hooked. The next day I went out and bought Rum Sodomy and The Lash and played it over and over. I still know every note. The first time I saw them was at Brixton Academy, southwest London. That was a different world. Pretty much the whole of young Irish London was there. Drink flying. And then they opened with something like Streams of Whiskey, and there was this mad drive towards the stage. Everyone jumping and bouncing, limbs everywhere, it was a miracle no one got hurt. And we'd do this for 2 hours, with Shane cackling and snarling at us from the stage. You'd come out covered in sweat and lager, your hair plastered across your head or sticking up, exhausted, your feet sore, your t-shirt torn, bruises on your arms, thinking, when can I go back in and do it all over again? Happy days. Thanks, Shane. Robert Ray, 58, former journalist, Enfield, North London.